Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to do a showcase on Int LR Goku Black, who just got his EZA on Global and JP, and I think he's actually looking pretty good. I really like him. I think he's a really nice character, a really nice addition. I think it's partially what the Zamasu team needs. I think he fills it out. I've been using the LR Tech Goku Black and Zamasu, and they're still like good. But like I want something a little bit better, and I feel like this guy's a little bit better than them, and I'm liking this guy as a really nice main rotation option with the AGL Zamasu on the other side, and then we're obviously running the new Tech Zamasu on both rotations. I'm kind of liking that as my main rotations right now. So let's go ahead, let's look at his kit here. We'll do a little showcase and see how he's looking, right? So he's a Future Saga, Key 4 and 150, and then Extreme Int, 100 to stats and Key 4. Nothing too crazy. These yellow coin LRs, they just don't give them good leader skills. I think they do need to change that in the future. We'll see if they do that. They did it with Carnival. Like, Carnival LRs are great with just the flat 200 leader skills. I think they need to do that with these guys as well. So a super attack effect greatly raises defense for 1 turn, does colossal damage and a medium chance to stun, and then on the 18 key, he greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and does mega colossal damage, okay? And then his passive, key 3, attack and defense 160, an additional attack and defense 8% each time the key raises by 1 up to 160. Now this guy kind of goes crazy because this is multiplicative. So if you get this full 160, it's a ton of stats he's getting for defense and attack. Okay, and then an additional key 3 when key is 18 or more, launches an additional super when key is 22 or more, plus an additional key 6 and high chance of performing a crit for the rest of battle after delivering the final blow, recovers 6% HP when HP is 66% or more at the start of turn, recovers 6% HP at the end of the turn in which an attack was received. So the way this guy works, he's a really good slot 2 or slot 3 unit. Slot 1, he's going to be really bad because his start of turn defense won't be great, but with that key mechanic, that 160 multiplicative buff, plus the great defense raises on super, plus if you get 22 or more key, he's going to get another guaranteed super. His defense can get up to like 1.2, 1.3, 1.4 million defense. Like, he's actually insanely good defensively. You just don't see it because it's all happening like mid-turn. So please, Dokkan, give us the defense mid-turn. I would love to have like a visual of that. That would be great. Now, the other thing is this guy can still struggle for key. His main like key mechanic they gave him requires the killing blow, which is probably the most unfortunate part. Because a lot of these red zone fights are very tough enemies where it's very hard to pinpoint where that killing blow is going to happen. And some of these fights are only like 1 phase. So if you get the killing blow, the fight's over. It doesn't matter, right? So the big thing is if you can get the 18 key, they're going to give him that 3 key bump, which helps. But if you can get the killing blow and you get that key 6, man, you are good the rest of the fight, right? Now, he does have a rage mode. This can be activated when HP is 66% or less starting from the 6th turn. You're pretty much never going to see it. And it's just a 1-turn rage mode, so I would just consider this a bonus. I wouldn't really even consider this a big part of his kit. You're rarely going to see it. He does get key 6 and an additional 2 key per key sphere obtained, so they just gave him like a crap ton of keys, so you're going to super a lot. And he gets attacks effective against all types. So it's going to be solid for a turn, but nothing too crazy. So here we are, turn 1, and I think we can get the killing blow on this cell right away. Because once again, if we get the right amount of key, we're going to be getting a guaranteed additional super, and we got type advantage. So I'm going to try to put Tech Zamasu here in slot 1. You can see 189k starter turn defense isn't good at all. So like AoE fights can really get him. But as long as it's not an AoE fight, you can stick him in slot 2 or 3. He's actually be looking really good. So I am just going to, with Zamasu, just grab 1 key orb here, get these int orbs. And I think that should get us, so he's going to get an extra 3 keys. So it's going to put us, I believe, over 22. And then that should get us to right where we need to get that guaranteed additional super. So we're just going to hope Tech Zamasu doesn't go too crazy and kill him, which I don't think he will. Yep, so we got, okay, and he dodged. We only got 1 attack buff. Yeah, so it's a little bit of a weaker attack stat for him. We'll definitely take that. Yep, we just don't want him to kill Cell, so I think this should be fine. And now we do want to kill Cell, and Goku Black should be putting up, yeah, 17 million turn 1. Big damage. He's got another one coming, I believe. So hopefully we get the killing blow here. Okay, give me another one. Yep, and then this 10 mil on the additional. And this should give us that killing blow. Come on. Yes, all right, so we got that worked out perfectly. Here's the thing. It's not always going to work out that well, but now we've got killing blow the rest of the fight, so he's going to have key 6. And we did bring a fair amount of support here, right? So we're going to do this. And because of Chilai, we know where the super attack is coming. We know we're safe here. Physical Zamasu's going to be just fine. And then Shilai, we just hope she dodges, but we should be good here. All right, well, we're looking really good here. Now, yes, I'm not running into like the hardest red zone here, but I think this is a good fight where I can still bring a lot of these support units. Now, keep in mind, I am going to dress up Goku Black a little bit more than what you normally can do, because characters like, I think Chilai is runnable in all content, but like this Physical Zamasu unfortunately just came out, but he gets torn up in these really hard red zones, so you can't really run him. So you kind of got to run like Int Zamasu, who doesn't have any support, but he's like, you know, a good unit you can do. And I think Gawasu and Zamasu's runnable, but they're just a defense support, which that's very good to have. But in terms of offense, you're not going to get a lot of support there, right? All right, so this Physical Zamasu, I really wish that Physical Zamasu were better. He would be so important because he's giving really good support. It's just they didn't give him enough dodge to be reliable. Oh, that's right, and we can stun sell out. So now we know we're 100% good here. And then this AGL Goku Black, definitely not runnable, but we're good here. So sure, let's put, well, if we go in slot 2, I mean, we're pretty good there. But yeah, we'll go in slot 1. And look at this. With that killing blow, we're starting off basically at 24 key. We're at 22 starting. So it's pretty impossible not to get 24. And we've got support here. This is going to be an insane turn. What is our start of turn defense here? So 219k defense. Remember, though, he's going to get 160% multiplicative plus 250% defense raises. That's how his defense gets to such an insane level. So let's see what we're going to do here. So, yep, you're stunned out. And then 20 million. Just very easily flicking out a 20 million. If you get him with attack support, that is what he can do. And then a guaranteed additional at 11. So just very easily shot out a 31 million attack stat, which not a lot of characters can do that. Like, these are impressive attack stats. So what I like about Goku Black is he's got like the insane offense, but he's got the defense to back it too. Once again, if you don't get, like, if you struggle for ki though, you don't get the killing blow, he's not getting the guaranteed additional, like, it can be a bit of a struggle. This fight, he's going to look really good the whole way through just because of how well we've set him up, right? AGL Zamasu, I'm kind of tempted to put in slot 1, but because I want him to super to stack his defense, but we're going to go Tech Zamasu because we want Tech Zamasu to get hit. But Tech Zamasu, I'm not going to lie, might tear this guy up in one turn here because he's got type advantage and he's going to build up some attack here for getting hit. Let's see. This shouldn't really hurt us. No, double digits. All right, so yeah, 21 million. This Cell's out of here, I'm telling you. Yeah, look at that. Half of his life. If he gets an additional super, Cell's gone. Yeah, here comes 15 mil on the additional. Dude, this Tech Zamasu looking really spicy also. Holy cow, yeah. Oh, he's got a sliver. That actually worked out perfect because now AGL Zamasu gets a stack. All right, well, that worked out great. With our mere 8.5 mil attack stat now not looking very good compared to Goku Black and the Zamasu. Holy cow. This team can put up some damage. And sometimes the best defense is a good offense. If you can kill the bosses quick, like, you're good. And here we go. This Physical Cell always supers in slot 1. And Shilai is going to verify for that for us. Yep, he's supering in slot 1. So we'll ride Tech Zamasu and see how he handles it here. So we'll do that. See, this here, if we put Goku Black in slot 1, we would literally die. We would literally die. But in slot 2, he's good. And Tech Zamasu, I think, can handle all this heat. So we won't use any items here. We got 630k HP. Let's see what Tech Zamasu takes here. He's got damage reduction. Okay, 200k is fine. We'll take that. And then 10 mil, because this Zamasu hasn't been hit nearly as much. Still some nice damage here. Perfect. All right, that's good. We just don't want to kill him. There we go. And then, yes, we need to get hit. And then 20 million. So that's kind of what Goku Black does. You get support out. You get 24 ki. He's hitting 20 million shots, which is crazy. And then 11 million. The only reason we're not taking him out is we're type disadvantage. But if we crit, he's out of here. There's the crit. And now Cell's out of here. So Goku Black blowing through this very quickly. Now, we're already on the final phase of Cell, by the way. Holy cow, we're going through this quickly. If I transform AGL Zamasu, we're probably winning this turn, but we don't want to do that. I would like to get another turn, right, with Goku Black. So we're just going to play it safe here, and I'm just going to double Whis. Because AGL Goku Black, not going to lie, could just get... He is guarding, but I don't know, he could still take a lot of damage. So we're just going to double Whis to make sure we live. I'm going to grab this for healing. And then Goku Black can grab that, that's fine. Alright, let's see if Cell should live. He does have a lot of health here. We definitely would have been fine without Whis, because we can tank this just fine with Zamasu. Oh, right in a very low shot there for Cell, and then 21 million. Yeah, I mean, you get this Zamasu built up. Holy cow. With the crit, and then a 14, so yeah, 35 million. You know, he's trying to show up in Goku Black. I'm trying to show off that his damage is impressive, and here comes Zamasu putting up a 35 plus another 15, so he just did like a 60 mil attack stat. Pretty good. 60 million damage for Zamasu there. Cell now with type disadvantage. I don't think we're getting to another Int Goku Black turn. Let's see. Alright, don't additional super. Okay, we might make it. I don't think AGL Goku Black's going to go too crazy. Man, they made him way too bad. They made him way too poor of a character. Is Goku Black going to take him out? Come on. Come on, AGL Goku Black. Give us one more attack stat here. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, AGL Goku Black's kind of a joke. Has to get hit and has like no defensive ability. Alright, so one more turn. We got to go in slot 1. Oh, but we are lower on key here, unfortunately. Okay, so we might have to... so I want to get more key. We're not linking nearly as well there. I guess we're going to... Because Cell's going to get one shot. We'll do this. We will still get the 3 key buff. So this will be close. Yeah, we'll be fine. That'll still be 23 key. We'll do this. And then physical Zamasu's got nothing going on here. Alright. Now we got double Whis on, but on a super could still take damage with double Whis. Because, once again, starter turn defense. But there we are, 20 milli again. And we're going to take out Cell. So there you go. LR Easy Int Goku Black, actually very good. I could see players getting deceived by the defense, but I've seen the calcs online. He's well over 1 million defense after a double super, which you can get if you're at 24 key very consistently. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think of this Int Goku Black. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one.